G'day viewers, I got some news in my subscription list today, bit of a downer. One of my personal favourites, Just Alan, decided to pull the pin and quit YouTube. Now, I find it hard to argue with his main reason for doing it, mainly the way YouTube seems to regularly take a big old shit right in the face of the ordinary members of the YouTube community. And he's quite popular with a number of people, and the predictable response to him saying he's leaving is a bunch of people saying, "Oh no, Alan, don't go." Now, let me just say this. Give the guy a fucking break. He's intelligent, he's thought it through, and he's made a decision. It's not right to try and coerce him to change that, okay? I've seen a couple of instances where people have decided to skip out on YouTube for one reason or another, and they've almost always been right. Now, I was a little surprised by Alan, because it's not as if he's been beaten down by anyone or scared by anyone. He's just made a value judgment. And that's what it is, a value judgment. Based on his values, it's not worth the hassle. So, you know, I, for one, if he changes his mind and decides to come back, I'll be happy. But I also respect the guy for making a decision, and I'm not going to try and emotionally blackmail him into coming back. Now, I've been asked repeatedly over the last year by people who think I deserve better treatment from YouTube, more attention. Would I quit if I don't get it? And the answer's always been no. I tell you what, there are two things that would make me quit. The biggest one is if it stops being fun. The second one would be is if someone comes up with a better alternative. I'm yet to find another video sharing site that I think offers a better option for me than YouTube. I think it'd be real easy for someone to do it, but I haven't found it yet, and I haven't found it worth the effort really actively pursuing, although I've tried Reverb, trying live video. But, you know, YouTube still does have this massive potential audience, so until, I guess, another site was able to say, hey, look, we can deliver a better audience than you're getting now on YouTube, I'm going to hang around on YouTube. And as for the stop being fun, the way YouTube does fuck up pretty much everything pisses me off on a regular basis, and it's really easy to get angry looking at all the things wrong with the obviously gamed statistics, the shit selection of featured videos. Not all, some of them are very good, but, you know, 90% are shit. The pandering to talentless attention whores, the ignoring of the basic wishes of the vast majority of the user base, you know, that's all shit. Maybe one day that will all add up and it'll seem like it's not fun. But you know what? I actually switch off from most of that. I use what YouTube provides. I post videos to my blog. I explore things. Hey, and not least, you know those wacky characters I do? I have to get them out. They all live in here. It gets too crowded if I don't let them out occasionally. So I make the videos to get it out of my system. So long as that keeps being fun, I'm going to keep doing it. So when do I think is the right time to bail on YouTube, or at least take an extended break from it? Whenever you think. Whatever people's motivation is. And I've seen people, because they've been subject to a lot of hater attacks, they didn't want to deal with it anymore, and they bailed. That was smart. I've seen people who just reckon the way YouTube is run sucks colossally, like Alan, and they've decided it's not worth it. I reckon that's the right decision for them. Basically, people have got to make their own decisions. The worst thing I reckon you can do is decide, oh no, I can't give up, or I can't let them beat me, or I can't let that beat me. Hey, you set your own rules. So what's right for you is right for you. You don't lose unless you go against your own best interests. So don't let outside factors dictate to you what you do. Decide for yourself. You know, what's important to me? What do I want? Am I getting it? Should I keep doing this? Everyone's got to find their own way of dealing with things. Hey, me, you might be surprised to learn, I get angry. I vent. For a bit of a laugh, enter YouTube sucks or fuck YouTube into Google. My blog's on the front page of responses. Yes, I'm a Google recognised authority on just how much YouTube sucks. I'm going to keep doing what makes me happy, and that doubtless pisses lots of people off. And that's another thing that makes me happy. I've certainly got some plans going on the rest of the year that's going to really increase the negativity towards me. But I'm ready for that, and when it comes down to it, I don't care. So stay tuned, viewers. A few surprises coming before the end of the year, a few big events, and a lot of the same old stuff that you love, basically me swearing at a camera. after yourself. Catch you later.